out, and never return. He had nowhere, so he had no other choice but to live with it.
Looks like I'm never going back with my family ever again. I completely lost everything. Not only I gave my son hell of his lifetime, gave him bad influences with people, and after all this, they kicked me out. I've got nothing. Nothing. Where do I go from this rate? Oh, I've fucked up major time. I really did, and there's no going back. Maybe I should change my ways and make it up. If I could only say sorry to Warren right now. I should have gave him everything he wanted, and parented him correctly. Hey, you know what? Nobody's gonna give a shit. So then, fine. Don't have me world. I can go my own ways and be evil somewhere else. No kidding, I'm completely okay with that. There might even be some other parents out there who are like me, and I will join their crew. That's what I should do. Dad, Nasty Zog, Katie, Erica, Alvin, Curly, and everyone else out there, you will be really sorry for finally splitting apart my life. You have now led me to having nothing. You were technically wishing I would just go. And when you saw me, you just said, Alan, stop being a bad father. Your YouTube videos are nothing, just quit forever. Warren deserves better. Sure, I don't care for him, but you out of the other hand just is an evil parent to him. Why are you so against non-business themes? I'm not going to even be surprised if Warren decides to take Cool Boy's side. He can fuck off. As for Nasty Zog, I never liked or cared for him. I pretended to love him just so his little ass wouldn't know the truth about me. But he's stupid, along with that bratty chipmunk Alvin, that crying little brat Curly, and my own family. That's fine. All fine. When I come with a new gang, you guys will never have wished you messed with me. I'll be waiting. And Warren, don't try to get your revenge. Because you're just gonna get your ass landed in the hospital again. Because I promise you, I'm gonna have more than just fists in the face.
When my son did the unthinkable along with Alan, I thought and realized I was a bad dad, and hate is what led them to being criminals they never wanted to be. I know my son is smart and can ignore hate. Everyone took it too much. He did not hold it in. Now I see why he and Alan were evil. They didn't think, what if they'd change?
That just explains why me and my son were pure evil. We couldn't take it with people sending us away, and would always get angry when our faces are shown. Including that long ago moment where those Vyonders and their friends and those kids sent us to the nightmare void. We had nightmares for days.
And the worst part is that we couldn't even escape there. It was super scary. I wished one day we'd leave, which sadly we couldn't. Blowing up the whole world was pretty stupid.
Well, people didn't know how to handle you. Well, you were criminals, like my son was once, but the punishment is the problem. Jail is enough for every criminal. The quote-unquote punishment is what's destroying the troublemaker's good side. I never gave up on my son even if he became evil, because I knew the reason he was evil. When the battle that took place near April of 2019, he was doing it to share the world that he isn't meant to be evil. He was trying to share his feelings, but no one allowed it. So he went to try to think of good, but he couldn't, and I get and understand why he's been such a bad person. Luckily, they realized the truth and now he's happy living his life. That's why no matter what, I'd always still try to stick up to him. I know I've been a bad parent at first. Now, I want to help my son get successful in life and moved on from go animate stuff. He felt as if social media wasn't the best place for him. So, he quit that community and studied his own life and what he's good at.
I can tell your son has been through a lot. He was trying to prove he could change, but no one allowed it. No troublemaker does bad things forever, ever knew till they change. When I was treated badly as a child, it gotten me to doing grumpy and bad behavior. Because I wasn't raised proper. And I know somewhere, my parents are coming for me.
What do you mean parents? You have parents.
You wouldn't want to see them, because they've been hunting me down.
You're dead on us. We are exactly going to find you and punish you for all the shit you have done.